to it. Here it is. Buckle up. Hold on tight. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, my boyfriend, Sugar Mama, pays the bills. How about that? Hi, Steve and Shirley. I've recently made a discovery, and I'm not sure what to do. I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years, and we have 3 beautiful children. To my knowledge, there hasn't been any cheating going on with him and other women, but recently, I went through his phone, and I was completely caught off guard by what I saw. There, staring me right in my face, were text messages between him and some woman who he met on his route at work. In the messages, she would say, "The coast is clear," or "I can't meet today, I have to work," which to me implied that she also was in a relationship. In another text message, he asked her to come see him before she went away on a business trip, and her response was that she couldn't keep paying for hotels. Talk about floored. My whole world was twisted by that statement. I reached out to her but got no answer. As I waited for a return call, I Googled her and found out that she was living in a $1.5 million home. I spoke with her the next day, and according to her, they never had sex, which I don't believe, and that she knew about his family, so that's why they didn't take it any further. When I confronted him about it, not only did he curse me out, but he also said I didn't complain when he put the rent money in my hand, which she gave him. I could have died right there. He told me that he wasn't cheating, just using her for money, and that, as usual, I was being very insecure. He also said he's received money plenty of times from her to pay the bills for the house. I honestly don't know what to do. He's older than me, and I feel as if he's manipulating me. Please break it down for me, Steve. As the song says, my heart says leave, but my feet won't move. Signed, Loyal Lover. Okay, well, dear Loyal Lover, the thing that grabbed me about this letter was when you said, to your knowledge, there hadn't been any cheating with him and other women, but in the very next line, you say you went through his phone. So you felt something, or you suspected something? I don't know. Or else, why would you have just gone through his phone randomly? In the first place, I think the rest of the letter is full of a bunch of lies. She said they didn't sleep together. She knew about the family. He said he wasn't cheating and just using her for money. Then when you confronted him about it, he cursed you out. Guilty, 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 guilty. He cursed you out. He did it, she did it, and he's accused you of being very insecure, trying to make it your fault. Don't let him blame you. This has nothing to do with you here. This is all of his doing, his cheating, and you don't have to put up with his lying or his cheating. Get those feet to moving in the direction of the door. Open it and get out. Steve?
Oh, man.
I know you're mad. I know you
My boyfriend's sugar mama pays the bills.
Yeah.
He's older than me. I want you to keep that in mind. Now, here's what I see. I've already made a discovery. I recently made a discovery, and I'm not sure what to do. Anyway, 3 kids, 4 years, all this. Then you went through his phone and you got caught off guard. Now, what you saw in the phone is the messages, "The coast is clear," or "I can't meet today, I have to work." Now, here's the ignorant part.
Come on.
Which implied that she also was in a relationship. What? How you get that implication? This your man phone. What she in ain't got a doggone thing to do with you, nor should that be a concern of yours. If a woman texts your man and says the coast is clear, or "I can't meet today," your man does what? He's a truck driver, she said?
He has a route. He drives something.
Yeah, he has a route.
He drives a route.
Truck driver.
What meeting he go to? Route drivers don't have meetings. You either know the way or you don't. So what meeting he going to? And then where he go, where he got to make sure the coast is clear. Now, out of them two lines, you got she was in a relationship. In another text, he asked her to come see him before she went away on a business trip, and her response was she couldn't keep paying for hotels. Let me ask you a question. These meetings that he been going to, do you think these meetings could be at hotels? You know, I recently made a discovery, and I'm not sure what to do. Well, we're going to go over some more discoveries you made. You tell me what you ought to do.
Okay. All right. I like it, Steve. We'll be back at 18 after the hour with part 2 of Steve's response to the strawberry letter. My boyfriend, Sugar Mama, pays the bills.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning.
There's this woman that's been in a relationship with this dude for 4 years. They got 3 beautiful kids, never thought about any cheating. Going through his phone one day, caught off guard by the messages. Was texting a woman on his route that he met while on his ride at work, and the messages would say the coast is clear, or I can't meet today, I have to work, which to me implied that she was also in a relationship. Okay, she's crazy. In another text, he asked her to come see him before she went away on a business trip, and her response was she couldn't keep paying for hotels. So now, obviously, these meetings is at hotels. Talk about floored. My whole world was twisted by that statement. I reached out to her, but I got no answer. So I waited on a return phone call. In the meantime, she Googled a woman, found out she was living in a $1.5 million home. I spoke with her the next day, and according to her, they had never had sex, which I don't believe, and she knew about his family. That's why they didn't take it any further. Well, now, that's interesting. Because if you can't keep paying for hotels, how much further can it go than a hotel?
That's it.
I mean, you know, once we down here and we check in, you ain't nothing in a room but a bed and a TV and somewhere to wash. That's all in a room.
Somewhere to wash.
Now, if you can get a suite, they got a table on there.
Wait, what?
That's all this is. It's a bed, it's a TV, and it's somewhere to wash. That's it.
You made me choke.
You don't meet a woman at a hotel to go even use the toilet.
This is true.
Not do him.
It's a bed, you cut the TV on to cover noise, and you need to wash. When I confronted him about it, not only did he cuss me out, he had to. Always know this, ladies. A man's best defense is an offense.
Oh, yeah. You've said that.
We gonna go on O first. Hell, you over here talking to me about this blankety blank folk when there's that blank right here, and then he also said, you don't complain when he put the rent money in my hand. I could have died right there. He told me he wasn't cheating, but he was using her for money, and that as usual, I was being very insecure. This dude right here is outstanding. He done turned this whole thing. No, I don't love him, but he just doing what he can do. You done turn around, man. You done made her insecure. He also said he receives money plenty of times from her to pay bills for the house.
Wow.
Now, I don't know about you, but this sounds like a service contract.
I got some of them.
Now, this $1.5 million house and this woman that's just paying for hotel rooms and stuff, she ain't all that now. Need you to understand that. But she making payments to the driver. I honestly don't know what to do. He's older than me, and I feel as though he's manipulating me. Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Please break it down for me. You just broke it down for you. He's older than you, and he telling you anything he want to tell you, and he expecting you to believe it. What does your intuition tell you? That's what my heart says leave. That's your intuition. But my feet won't move. Sign loyal lover. Now, 4 years, 3 kids, should have been a wife.
What, nephew?
Yeah.
What are you leaving for? You got everything. He taking care of you. The lady got paper. You got a good thing going right here.
She don't have loyalty. She don't have trust.
Yeah.
And she don't have a commitment. Excuse
Well,
me.
we didn't have that anyway.
Those are future.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.